Welcome to PAX Prime 2015! Board games are not as loud or as dark as this. So doors just opened about 5 minutes ago, and as you can see there's already lots and lots of lines at booths. So there you go. I know it's darker in here, so I'm not sure what the quality is going to be like on this, but we're going to go and explore a little bit, see if we can find the Sky Bridge where board games usually hang out. Twitch, YouTube gaming.
So YouTube gaming, it's like a completely separate environment from YouTube, but it's very organized in a very game-centric and channel-centric manner. So you see, you can have all your channels over here. You're going to know when they're live instantly. You can go to their page. Just on the home screen, we also have the most popular live streams on this carousel up here. And then all the stuff that's customized to you, like creators you like, what's live right now, and then from games you favorited. So for over 25,000 games, we have these game pages where we put all content related to that game in one place. So it's really easy to find new content, and it's cool for big games like Call of Duty, but even like small indie ones.
Yeah. What? So my channel and hobby is mostly tabletop games. Is there any kind of format or template? So like where you say like tabletop game over here, and it says like tabletop games or streaming of that.
So currently we don't have genre games. Okay, that's definitely something we're considering adding, because if we're finding that it is a way to pull in to find content. What's your channel?
TheOneTAR.
Somewhere playing Metal Gear.
All one word. TheOneTAR. Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
That's definitely.
Because I know that tabletop.
It's one of those weird timing things.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like this weekend, it's the weekend after Madden comes out. So that's when games start.
Okay, sweet.
Again,
So here's your channel.
Yay! Well, there we go. We'll just leave this up the whole time.
Yeah, we can.
Sweet. My YouTube channel is just now at the YouTube gaming booth because I went and asked, and she was like, "Yeah, we'll leave it up." So at least for 5 minutes. Pokemon. It's a giant Pikachu. There's a new Pokemon thing.
Pika butt. Pika butt.
Oh god, that is a giant Pikachu butt. Okay, this is the Sky Bridge. I used to think this was really large and massive and impressive, and now I'm not so sure. But the tabletop games is usually on Sky Bridge. We'll go check that out in a minute, but first we're gonna go, there's a giant stuffed corgi thing!
What this is? Hello, Internet. I found Tiffany. So we're gonna take a break from vlogging while she squeezes over this squishable corgi. Oh. Well, we're gonna have to cut the vlogs a little short today.
Also, while hugging corgis, I found the best corgi shirt ever. Look at this! Oh my god, I need that in my life. Thank you.
T-Fury.
T-Fury. All right, T-Fury corgi shirt. I'm buying that immediately. In addition to having delicious huggable things, they also have board games like lanterns. Look at that. There's also other good games. I just really like lanterns. Look, Scott, I found your game. Okay, this might be a version of Munchkin I actually will enjoy. Found the Mayfair Games booth on the beautifully lit Sky Bridge. And also across from them, you can kind of see through the throng of people, would be the Geek Chic tables. There we go. I think most of the tabletop is actually at all of 8 because it's really hard for tabletop to be in a very loud, noisy, video game-ish space. This is cute! I like that! That is super cute!
Because one of the things is it has no off switch. You actually need to go get like a special...
Steve is describing his crazy alarm because if you didn't see on Twitter this morning, our house sitter called us at 7:09 this morning asking how to turn off the alarm. Because Steve's alarm has a hidden keypad in the bathroom, and you have to put in a secret code, and then you have to hit a secret button on the alarm clock to turn it off, because we're heavy sleepers, and we didn't turn it off for the housekeeper. So he is now describing this to Patrick. Branding. Alright. In the bunker. Hi, Patrick. If you did not know, Crash Games, who Patrick is the CEO of, they are officially partnered with Geek Chic now, so they go to cons together and like show on each other's tables and stuff like that, which is a great deal because look at these gorgeous, look at pay dirt on this table. It is ridiculous. ridiculous. We just saw Splatoon Calamari cosplays, and I said Calamari, and Steve just realized that's why they're called what they're called.
Oh my Calamari. Oh god.
Yeah.
Which one of you guys wants to play Spy first?
Exactly.
Him. You do.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're the spy. No, wait, no. You're the sniper.
Okay, so you want me to sniper?
You're sniper.
Sure?
I'm spy.
We can play scissors, paper, rock. Yeah. We divide up.
I'm a bad spy. It's very loud. Very loud. But there's a giant World of Tanks thing, which Steve wants to see. So we're going here.
Thanks for coming over here with me. It's very realistic. You can see those sparks flying. They really put a lot of effort in it. All right, he's making the right turn. All right, he's pushing. Oh, and he caught fire. All right, that's one goal for the gray team. Where are we going?
Super Mario Maker! Super Mario Maker! Super Mario Maker! Super Mario Maker! Splatoon! And Super Mario Maker. Oh my god, I love Splatoon. I just want to play Splatoon. I know I own it, I just want to play it. Look at that. In Super Mario Maker, you get to design your own Mario levels. Yay!
Excited?
Very excited! He's designing his own Mario world using the gamepad. And then you get to play it and make other people play it. And it's awesome. I suck at Mario. I'm really bad at Twitch-based games, but I still love it. Splatoon! I suck at this level in Splatoon. I use the N86 is my gun of choice, but I'm not very good at this level. I'm really good at Splatoon. I'm not really good at Splatoon. I'm okay at Splatoon. I'm really bad at this level, but I love Splatoon. So PAX, for those that do not know, is affectionately called by some LineCon. PAX doesn't have pre-sale tickets like Gen Con does for different events, and also at booths to demo games and stuff like that, you have to wait in line oftentimes for a really long time. So PAX is generally one of those LineCon booths, or cons. This is Indie Mega Booth, and we can't see the sign because we're directly under it. But this is a bunch of smaller indie games that you can come and do, and there's like a lot of stuff in here that Steve wants to see. There's a lot of stuff that Steve wants to see, so we're gonna like try and dive in.
One person is wearing an Oculus Rift defusing a bomb, and the other is reading a paper manual telling them how to do it. So basically, just like this morning, who was telling our dog sitter how to defuse my alarm.
Yes,
Games.
that works.
Yeah, they turned it into a game.
We should try that.
We should. No, there's a lot of like really crazy two-player games.
Tabletop games.
It's like a physics-based like.
This is indie tabletop, apparently, over here. So we have Skip Trace, Steamcraft. Oh, I think I've been hearing people talk about Steamcraft. I believe it's on Kickstarter right now. Skulldug. Trying to get through is really hard. Oh, Tim Flowers paperback is here.
Okay,
but there's Gruff,
Against Humanity that sponsored this.
Munkers.
It's the most adorable game ever about pugs and butt sniffing.
This is a game that's called Butt Sniffing Pugs, and apparently in the game, you're a dog and you sniff butts. That dog is dragging his butt on the screen and making a trail of flowers. There we go. He must be out of fertilizer, because there ain't no flowers. That is awesome! Alright.
Okay, yeah,
sweet.
Once I figured it out.
It took Steve a while to figure out what was happening. Okay, so we're gonna come and check back on that later, but I need to go find Wi-Fi signal to check on my Kickstarter, because I launched my Kickstarter!
Do you want to see Mad Max in reverse?
Not really, but apparently there's Mad Max in reverse. Alright, I launched my Kickstarter today to go to Essen, Germany. I'm going to Essen and I'm gonna vlog, like I'm vlogging right now, and I have a Kickstarter up right now where you can help support me go to Essen and do that. And there's some pretty cool rewards like t-shirts, and there's like digital prints where you can download, if you back it, you get a digital print, and then you can do anything you want with that digital print, including like making laptop skins or play mats or whatever you want. So yeah, pretty excited, very nervous. Launched it this morning, kind of freaking out. I'm gonna go check on it. Escalator Con. So PAX is in the Seattle Convention Center, which is a very, very weird layout. It's not like Gen Con where it's just this one massive convention center that could be turned into one giant massive room. PAX is actually limited to smaller like booth sizes, and then you can you just have to like know the maze and wander around. So getting a map is very helpful. We just came downstairs from the expo hall. We're now in what is called the Annex. They have the PC stuff over there where you can sit up and play PC games. This is bring your own computer over in this area, and then this looks to be like there's some games over here.
Looks like it must be DigiPen's, probably student games.
Okay, sweet. So yeah, this is a little bit of a quieter area, but hopefully I'll have signal. So we're gonna check the Kickstarter. Okay, check the Kickstarter. We're a third of the way funded in like 2 hours, which is crazy. Maybe I'm still don't know what I'm just. Thank you, everybody. If you'd like to find out more about the Kickstarter, it's down below. Yeah, I'm trying really hard to just enjoy PAX and vlog PAX and not think about the Kickstarter, so this is why we timed the launch with the PAX show, and now I'm like in darkness, was mostly so I wouldn't think about it, right? So, because it's really stressful to launch and the first 2 days are scary, and yeah, so we're just not gonna think about it, we're gonna enjoy PAX and have awesome footage for you all. So let's do that.
Hey, it's Fall Out Boy.
The back of Fall Out Boy. I prefer walking around the back of PAX because it's quieter.
I don't know, I think the later music is not as good as the earlier music. I was always a big fan of Fall Out Boy in high school.
I don't know what to do with you. Do you want a pimp mask? Check out the robot drawing.
Oh, it's a Mr. Handy.
It really has been such a long time coming. Goodness, rumors, speculation, accusations. The fact has got more reach than Ribbon City.
So we went over here to check the Kickstarter. We're in here now. The elevator's over here where there's like big tournament area for tabletop and free play. This is where like PAX Arena is happening, I guess. I don't know. And then there's various theaters. This is the main theater over here. And then there's other maybe theaters inside the other rooms and stuff like that. Apparently swag bags are over in the Westin this year, which is way over there. So if you want a swag bag, you gotta work for it.
Someone at work was saying they just picked up Machikoro with like the 2.5 expansions.
This isn't gonna last long on a shelf. I wasn't able to get this at Gen Con, and I still really want it. Should I do that? Whoa. Small World Designer Edition. So we've snuck into a tabletop free play room after going through Uncle's Games because we really wanted to get a demo of Artifacts Inc., which we weren't able to do at Gen Con. So now Stephanie from Uncle's Games has been kind enough to offer to crack open a copy of Artifacts Inc. from Ryan Lockhart, and we're gonna play it. So yeah, Steve's sorting cards because they didn't come pre-sorted. Stephanie's sorting cards, and I'm filming and also street passing.
It's kind of a sorted game.
And then an additional $1 for each unique.
Like castles of burgundy peel, but okay. I'll just get it done.
Steve didn't win. We only did a demo game, but Steve didn't win. That's the entire purpose of life. So I think we'll take this. This is good. I'm pretty sure that minion's not quite to scale.
Warning, minions in mirror may be larger
Oh,
than
he's
they
got a little baby minion.
More stickers.
Greater Than Games booth. Right here. Oh, and we have the Add Magic booth. We see some games. Hey, Gil! Doing Bad Medicine. It's just sad. Oh, the uncooperative cake acquisition game. Oh, cool! It does like 3D cube stuff. Flip it.
It's 3D cube stuff.
Oh, that's a great picture. Are you gonna tell the internet about it?
Yeah. Okay, so so Harebrained Schemes made Shadowrun Returns, really good RPG series. They are making BattleTech, which is going to be a premium single-player way to play BattleTech with sort of a mercenary-style campaign. The main thing is, when I talked to the guy, I mentioned my favorite Stompy Robots turn-based game, Mission Force Cyberstorm, which was not BattleTech, but was basically BattleTech, and he was like, yes, that was one of my favorite games. So apparently the people making it also liked one of the best BattleTech games that wasn't actually a BattleTech game, called Mission Force Cyberstorm. And if I say there's a link in the doobly-doo, Tiffany will have to put a link in the doobly-doo.
There's no, I don't have to put a link in the doobly-doo. You know this. I don't put links in the doobly-doo all the time.
In the doobly-doo to Mission Force Cyberstorm, one of the best tactical turn-based games of the 90s.
You get to be, yeah, okay.
Doobly-doo.
Doobly-doo.
Oh, that seems kind of Tiffany.
This looks like a Tiffany game.
Awesome. That's fantastic. This will be great.
Thanks. It kind of reminds me of Story Wars, but with no art.
Is a 4-player co-op game where the idea is to work together as a team and basically make a way for the football.
Were you excited? The merch line. Excuse me, sir. Sir, I'm filming, sir. Okay, Steve has abandoned me, but I'm okay with that because I have found Steam, Martin Wallace's Steam. I happened to just run into some friends, and they just were playing like my favorite train game ever. So I'm playing with Jer and Paige and Patrick, and I'm gonna dominate them at trains, and they're gonna learn why no one will play this with me. Okay. Okay, what do it for Jer?
Okay, so you put your hands out like this. Put your hands over. Bring them up. See, yours are, you have like almost a 45 here. You're a little bit more in the 45 bracket. No.
What are we measuring? What are we measuring? Well, so the problem is people are getting tired of me.
Basic goal. Basic goal. So everybody has an action. These are like build
and then you get to pick one of these.
Oh, cool.
Put it on.
So tough.
That cube is sinking into the ocean.
Grab a thing of cubes and put it on a city. But it has to be a not built
Round
system.
6.
Oh,
Round
the
6.
points on the board don't matter for anything?
Nope. And that.
Levels.
So you want to do it beforehand, not do it afterwards, which makes sense.
How much money I have.
Alright. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
However, accept donations to child
Oh, and cookies! Cookies!
Boxes.
I got a bunch of stuff from Cookie Brigade! Oh my goodness. And like this one, whoever this seller was did, oh, Angle Made, she did ingredients lists on hers, which is awesome. I think those are meeple sprinkles, and I'm just very excited about those. And this is a Jammy Dodger and some, I think these are chocolate chip cookies and a little bit of Rice Krispies. Yeah! Okay, so I got really excited about Cookie Brigade because Cookie Brigade is a charity thing where people make cookies and then they walk around the con and they'll give them out. And you just, it's just free cookies, and then they just politely ask for a donation, and you can donate whatever you want. So I got a bunch of really awesome cookies. It was delicious. I'm not sure if I also mentioned, totally forgetful, I was so excited about my Jammy Dodger. Donations go to Child's Play, so it goes to help the kids. So you get delicious handmade, or not handmade, well they are handmade, homemade cookies for stuff. And we have a Steve. We're gonna go get dinner. You wanna get dinner? I really don't know why he does that when Ichi's not around. Come on, Steve, come on. Steve. Yeah. Okay, we're going to dinner. We're going to leave the con for dinner because it is my strong opinion that if you are attending a con and it is downtown and you can walk to dinner, do it. Because one, it'll probably be cheaper, more delicious, and less crowded, fingers crossed. So we're gonna go to Jimmy John's. Also, people are riding the unicorn still. That's the thing that's happening. Did I film that earlier at lunch? There's a Witcher hunt display with a unicorn that you can ride for pictures. So yeah, that's a thing. Okay, so I finally have solid enough signal and I just checked my Kickstarter. And it hasn't even been a full day and we're already halfway funded, so yeah.
You can't cry until, you know,
you need a napkin, babe. Escalators, escalators. This whole con is escalators. Woo! Let's go, yeah. I'm telling you, escalators, it's where it's at. It's where it's at PAX. On the escalators. So PAX Prime is spread out along a lot of different venues in downtown Seattle. I'm not sure if you figured it out, but the convention center itself is significantly smaller than like Gen Con or BGG Con. Well, actually it's bigger than BGG Con, but it's significantly smaller than Gen Con, but it still has so many attendees that they have to rent out more and more space. So we are currently walking to the main theater of the show, which is 4 blocks away from the actual convention center. So there's a lot of walking in PAX. If you think that there's walking at Gen Con, I mean, yes, there is. Yeah, but at PAX, you're like walking outside. So, yeah. So, the line doesn't open for another 10 minutes, and there's a significant amount of people just waiting to get into line to wait for a show that happens in 2 hours. So, good job, PAX. It's a problem that they have continually had to face, and I don't think they've yet to find a solution that works. So we're crossing the street. I have no idea where we're gonna go, but we're crossing it. There's also fire trucks over there, which doesn't seem like a good thing in an ambulance. So, yeah. Okay, so now they've told us the entrance we were at was not the right entrance. So we're trying to convince everybody that's been waiting in this line to not come in these doors. So that's going great. We found the door. I was explaining to Steve, we're gonna wait in line for 2 hours for a 2-hour show. So this is a 4-hour commitment. We'll see if it's worth it.
Never split the party.
Never ever split the party.
Together or die alone.
Okay, so now we're on to this part of our journey, which is another line. This is our land. It is our land. We shall claim it.
Actually, what I should do
and game on it. This is where we shall live. Also, this is the rest of the line. That way. Yeah. Alright, so we've settled really well in our land. I'm street passing. Steve's playing Han Solo. Paige is trying to figure out parking. Patrick is also trying to figure out parking. And we're also playing San Juan on the iPad. So there you go. It's a good society that we've made. Something serious has happened in Steve's game because he's just...
I lived.
Wearing these glasses and trying to do things does something really weird to my eyes. I don't even understand. They're like tingly or something. It feels really weird. It also could be because I'm really tired, but yeah.
7 and 6 is 33. And then 33 minus 16 is 17.
It's just a production round, so it should be fine.
Ow! They made us get up. So San Juan, the game we're playing, San Juan, has been saved. And now we're standing and hopefully we'll move and we're gonna go in and then I can pee. That would be great. And this is the PAX main theater. Mission to come.
America.
And we still have like what, half an hour? Half an hour before the show starts. But yeah, there's like video trailers. This is a prequel story. It's pretty cool. Is it? Oh. Still waiting.
How many of you out there, this is your first time at a live Acquisitions Incorporated event? I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Stuff still showing.
Out of game though, like out of game for real, is that as heavy as it looks? No. 20.
Oh!
And Rose's friendship with Patrick was ended. I don't dispel the changes yet.
What did you think of your first Acquisitions Incorporated show?
That was weird. A little weird.
Was it worth it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're taking the bus back to the Airbnb. Here, and I'm gonna edit this video, and then we're gonna go bed, and then we're gonna have PAX again.
PAX again.
Acquisitions Incorporated is a fun D&D thing that they've been recording podcasts for a very long time. Link down below in the doobly-doo. They've been doing the live shows for the last, I don't know, 6-7 years. I think that it's a lot of fun. Some of them are on Twitch. Yeah. So that was the first day of PAX Prime 2015. I hope you enjoyed. Good night, Internet. Right, so I know I said good night already, Internet, but Steve and I, our phones died during the during the live D&D thing, and so I haven't been able to check the Kickstarter since like 6 o'clock, and at 6 o'clock we were like just shy of $700. Like we were already well over halfway, and I was just like, this is probably as good as it's gonna get for the day. And we just got back, and I have Wi-Fi now, and I was able to check the Kickstarter project, and we're already over $1,000. We're sitting like $151 from the goal, and it hasn't even been a full 24 hours, and I'm just blown away. I know. Thank you again, I think, to everybody that's shared links and also given your support by backing the Kickstarter. I mean, seriously, if you want to back $1, that's awesome. If you want to back more than $1, it blows my mind, and thank you. And if you can't, or you don't want to, and you just want to share links and retweet and get the word out, that's also just fantastic. Thank you for looking at the page, and I'm still kind of, it's not like shock, but just like, I don't know how to describe it. Disbelief, I guess. I don't think it's fully sunk in, I guess. I don't really know. It's been a really crazy few months, and it's been a really crazy year, and I have loved it, goods and bads, and this is definitely a good right now. So thank you, everyone, for all your support. Okay. Good night, Internet.